Yeah. Start spreading the word. Gay guitar guy. Yeah. he was gay target. And I'm like, okay, I guess it means something else now.
Have to think about what I'm gonna do.
Right.
I wanna always be
Okay, I guess it
feeling
means
so
something
blue.
else now. Yeah.
No matter what
The
you've
new
been
comrade.
through, or
Somebody,
where you've been.
back in the day when somebody said, I'm gay, before the guy said I was, they meant like they were too. Well, it means something else now, yeah. Playing by a gay guitar guy. I don't know, I just assumed the link in there. That's stupid or something. But, yeah, I didn't like it. Notify Mr. Shang that I'm yeah. Alright. Let's rock it. Let's send the link out some more. Not that. Okay. And Jared. That's good. Enough energy to keep us spreading the link. Spread the link for just a little bit longer. Who are these podcasts debate? Who is this news guy? That's what maybe they'll say. Maybe one just goes in as a link. Then pop up. That's fucking slow. What the hell can you do with people? Oh, there we go. Put in one more and then we're going to get going. That's enough of that. Let's get the bill. All right. Moving on to Mr. O'Reilly. Then we'll start the show. Yeah.
That's tomorrow. And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there it is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Okay. Ready? Sure.
There's no words there to play us out. What does that mean? To play us out?
I don't know.
It's Sting is going to do. It's a video. Sting video.
Subscribe.
What is?
For credits?
I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay.
Still alive.
No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Yeah, we're doing it live tonight. Yeah, that's right.
Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
All right, and we'll do it live.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
And look, he continues getting mad with silence. So great.
We're going to do Sting.
That's my favorite YouTube video ever. Yeah. All right, we've got a shit ton of stuff to pile on tonight. There's a ton of This Week in Music. Yeah. Let's get right to that. And this week in lots of things like movies and all kinds of things. There's Metallica. There will be no Metallica report tonight. Metallica made the This Week in Music bum 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 a few times. More than once. Lots of things piled up. Or when there's when I don't know who got canceled this week, but last week I got canceled. Yeah, so I can talk about that. So, all right, I'm just fine when that pile of stuff began over here, so I can read something. Oh, no, that's somewhat this week. Though we're still backing up on that. All right, everybody. All right, I'll get to the main this week. All right, on this day in 1985, nearly 2 billion people turned into the Live Aid concerts that took place in London and Philadelphia. I think a few other places do. I heard Australia and stuff. Yeah. But that is amazing. Madonna played Live Aid. Queen played Live Aid. Elton John, Phil Collins. Phil Collins played both. He got on the Concorde, something they actually used to have. That if you had the money, they would fly you real fast, and then you could fly somewhere like America and shit in so less time than usual. It was like, I gotta get there right fucking now playing for people with money. That's what it was like. Celebrities and shit. We'll be on the Concorde. Oh shit, we're gonna get there in like 1 hour, right? Or whatever. I'm sure it still took 5 hours, but it's like, this is the VIP of planes. You're Phil Collins. No one else can fly with us. That's right. You're the man. All right, that is something that happened this week. Right, in music history. Right. What else happened this week? All right, I gotta turn the whole full blast thing on there. All right, that was the Live Aid announcement. Let's see what else happened. All right. This week in music history, Jimmy Page and the Black Crowes performed at Jones Beach Theater in Wantagh, New York, U.S. on July 10th, 2000. Yeah. All right. We have Mariah Carey news. Yeah. Mariah Carey has received more than 500 million streams on Spotify this year. She is one of the only pre-2000s acts to achieve this. Yeah. Even after she went crazy and kind of faded out a bit, it proves that she stands the test of time. She's more popular than she ever has been. Yeah, that's right. I mentioned that because I'm a fan of hers. Yeah. All right. So just seeing who's here. Or whoever's here. Just enjoying what they're hearing. All right, back to it. This week in music news. All right. Let's see. Okay. 35th anniversary of the greatest concert I've seen. Dylan and the Dead, Giant Stadium, 7/12/87. Arguably one of the most important performances of Dylan's career. So from a tale of twisted fate. I wish I did in that show. Dylan's performing with another band. He can't fuck up. I saw Dylan. It was absolutely horrible. If I saw Dylan the Dead, he can be like, he can't have a bad night. He's playing with the Dead. No bad nights can be occurring there. Okay, I'll put this on screen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Share screen. You'll like this. This is not music news, but it's news and all kinds of news. Okay. All right. The oldest oak tree in the world, located in the village of Vosges on the island of the Crete, Greece. The tree is estimated 3,500 years old. Holy shit, that's an old tree. Yeah. Yeah. It ain't like a human or an animal. It's a tree. It can stay there for thousands of years. Where's it going? Nowhere. Some asshole wants to chop it down. The tree's just going to stand there through history. Yeah. Probably a bunch of different animals peed on it in the thousands of years. Right. Yet that didn't kill it. Right. Maybe a few humans. Or maybe no one. I don't know. And nobody wants to chop it down to make room for other things. Well, that's amazing. I love trees. Yeah. All right. Okay, back to all this. All right, July 12, 1954, Elvis Presley signed a recording contract with Sun Records and a one-year personal management contract with Scotty Moore. 1954. Friday before Colonel Parker. Yeah. So, that probably is. All right. Some rock fans will be very excited right now. Today marks 6 incredible years of one of the greatest bands, the Rolling Stones. We're going to be the Rolling Stones. 60 years, baby. Yeah, feels pretty good. Or Mick Jagger. No. British accent, you can say it's anybody. That's right, 60 years of the Rolling Stones. It's amazing. Yeah, that's right. Bunch of fucking guitar playing rock singing wankas. Is it British Kenny giving his opinion? All right. Was that it? No. All right. July 12th, 1986. The album called Eternal Devastation is released. It is the second full-length album by German thrash metal band Destruction. I've not heard of Destruction. I must check this out. They could be good. It was released by Metal Blade Records. Ooh, Metal Blade representing that they are the label for the heavy shit. Well, they were. Yeah. On this day in Bruce Springsteen history, the power goes out in Paris. The strings come out in Rome. Jake and Clarence share the stage as Christmas. That's why video, audio, and more highlights. Oh, let's check that out. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Kingdom of Days. Where is their video highlight? Oh, yeah. 25 fucking minutes. All right, too long for this show. I'm not going to play a video. If they have like a 2-minute clip, I might play it. Yeah. They don't have a 2-minute damn clip. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. July 12th, 1969, David Bowie released. It's a kind of mega hit single, Space Oddity. It was this her song introduced me to the great man. His music, and I have been a lifelong Bowie fan since. Said the person that shared that on this date thing. This day, 1980, Ultravox released their 4th studio record, Vienna, featuring singles Sleepwalk, Passing Strangers, Vienna, and All Stood Still. I have no idea who they are, but I cover all of this date. I don't know who they are. I hate their music. This date of music, I cover it. Yeah, I can't say I don't cover everything. I've never even heard of that band. They came up on this date. Right. There might be actually some Metallica news because they did collaborate with a TV show recently. There might be a little bit of news about that. On this day in 1987, Heart hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with the single Alone. Song off the top spot for 3 weeks. Yeah, that is amazing. I have to hear the song. Heard a little bit of their 80s soft rock. And I actually like it. Yeah. All right. Actor Robert Downey Jr. speaks out for his genius. All right. See if this is worth reading. Robert Downey Jr. speaks out for Phil Collins. For Genesis, Phil Collins album. No. Let's see. I don't know why it's not giving me the article. I thought it would. Oh, there's the link. I don't know, fucking way. All right, we're covering celebrity news. We've lots of this date. I read some. I'll read some more in a bit. Robert Downey Jr. is perhaps best known for his role as Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, alongside other notable roles such as the titillator character in the Richard Attention Burrow directed biopic Chapman, which earned the actor his first Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. However, Downey has also demonstrated his skills as a musician throughout his career, with evidence of the actor's singing abilities present in many episodes of Ally McBeal. I think I remember that. Yeah. The man can sing. Yeah, that's right. Right. In November 2004, Downey joined the plethora of actors who have also tried their hands at music when he released his debut album titled The Futurist. Well, I should check this thing out. Yeah. I mean, I like Kiefer. Kiefer's a great actor. I like his acting. Checked out his country music. It's pretty fucking good. You know, if somebody said they are great at what they're doing as the music, and I'm yeah, I gotta check that shit out. Yeah, that's right. Oh man, I'm not gonna shy away. I like his acting. Probably gonna like the music too. Kiefer was great. I'm gonna give that shit a shot. Look at Mr. Robert Downey Jr. right after this show. Yeah. The album included 8 original compositions and 2 covers. Yeah. Smile by Charlie Chaplin and Your Move, a cover of the first half of I've Seen All Good People by Yes. Nice. Moreover, John Anderson of Yes can be heard providing backing vocals for Your Move. Nice. That's amazing. Well, you know, that's what comes from celebrity. You get to meet all kinds of people, and pretty soon you're collaborating with them. Yeah. Talking about the process of creating the album, he said, I recorded the album with some friends, and it just all seemed quite natural. Some of the songs sound more produced than others, but I'm happy with it. Yeah. Okay. The album received mixed reviews. US Today stating that the album can seem pretentious or simply dull after a while. Wow. Okay, I'll have to see if they're right. But there is a moody musical to tracks such as A Man Like Me and Details. And All Music calling it lyrically obtuse. The collection, pop ballads, shifted 16,000 copies in its first week. That's pretty good. Peaking at 121 on the Billboard Top 200 chart. Yet, wow, he's in the top 200. That's pretty good. Yeah, maybe he'll be in the top 100 soon. Yeah, it's 121. Yeah. Yet Downey has no desire to create another album. Yeah. Well, he's an actor. Yeah. He's got a big career. Yeah. Stating that he would rather spend his time with family and rather than a studio. That's true. Yeah. I mean, he's got a family. And while discussing artists that have influenced him, Downey claimed, when I was a kid in New York in the late 70s, Sex Pistols were pretty big, but you have to understand I was kind of a square into Journey, and I really dug Genesis. Yeah. I kind of dug Genesis at some point. Maybe a little bit really, but I don't know. After a while, I'm like, this band kind of, yeah, I'm not with it. It seems as though Downey's musical taste leans more towards what may be dubbed uncool. Oh, let's see. Because Genesis is cool on the radio, however, he doesn't seem to care. Right? He says, when I got my first Walkman, was Phil Collins, and he's still kind of important to me. Yeah, wow. The actor's love for progressive rock also extends to Rush. Yeah. I like Rush. Rush is pretty cool. Canada's metal band or popular metal band. Anvil would have been their really heaviest metal band. They never really became popular. I mean, the first album's kind of popular because it's known by everybody in the freaking industry. Get back to One Standing. I couldn't believe Neil Peart's drum solos and loved the weird time signatures. I had my first stereo system in LA, and when I was working with Mark or Marek Can Veska, the director of Western Zero, I had to play him their album Permanent Waves. He recalled it was so offensive, the sensibilities that I thrown a Rush album on. That's kind of funny. The actor was also cited the Police as a great inspiration during his stint in prison during the 90s. Downey claims to have found great comfort in newly released album Brand New Day by lead singer Sting. Luckily for the star, an episode of Ally McBee allowed Downey to perform a duet of Every Breath You Take with Sting. Yeah, that's amazing. Nice. Good opportunity, Sting has been on TV a few times. Yeah. He's a rock star. Yeah. That's not the only time Downey's star power has allowed him to be in the presence of his favorite musicians. For his 50th birthday in 2015, the actor had some other than none other than Duran and Steely Dan play for his own private party. That is amazing. That's a good opening and closing act. Some 80s, some 70s. Yeah. Steely Dan did make one 80s record. Yeah. Hold on, there's more to this story. Okay, churning out the same film over and over again with the same familiar formula. Marvel has long searched for identity with New Zealand filmmaker Taika Waititi or Taika Waititi. All right, coming to their aid with some flavor for their cinematic folder. Cinematic elegance and distance. Okay, I don't think this has to do with hold on. Downey Jr. and his musical taste anymore. Hold on, maybe it does. Nope. All right. So back to the yard. All right, nobody's here. What's up? All right. So I went along with that. All right, on today in music history. Today, it's the 47th, or this month, it's the 47th anniversary release of Fleetwood Mac's eponymous album. It is their 10th studio album, the first with American musicians Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. 2003, it was included in position 182 of the list of the 500 best albums of all time by RSM. Yeah, that's right. It's unfortunate. July 11th, 2014, Tommy Ramone dies at age 65 in Queens, New York, United States. He was the lead drummer, founding member of the punk rock band The Ramones, and definitely the last glam band before glam metal began to begin. They had both glams. They had like the kind of like rock and glam, like T-Rex, and then kind of like the bubblegum glam, like Sweet. Yeah. They had them both right there. And they had the glittery pants. They weren't glittery pants. At some point you see them wearing glitter. Wearing glitter, you make glitter rock, and that's glam. Yeah. I think. No, they keep on going back. There's so much. It's the 40th anniversary of the two of the most original and best neo pop pro rock albums. I'll look at that. All right, 40th anniversary of Asia and what's the other album by Asia? Okay. Asia and Asia Alpha. I guess they're like, you know what? The last Asia record, our first record, wasn't that Alpha. It was kind of a beta album. Beta, because it's the first album. All right. We'll put out Asia Alpha. I guess maybe one of them was like, this album's not Asian enough. I'm an Asian guy. Could be. Could be what happened. Could be what's happening. All right. All right. All right. You see, come on. Where did that fucking Discord go? I don't know. What's going on? What the fucking noise is it? Why is happening? Anybody that was watching or whatever, something went wrong. The serious side. Stupid as all hell. Good for now. And I'm continuing to read on this date. Okay, I gotta get rid of a lot of this. Won't let me do that. All right. Now I can do that. Okay. On this date, Wedding at Rock and Wedding at Row with Def Weber's High and Dry released on this date or this month. This album got really popular with the rockers at my school. The person put this date out later in the year, and at the time, Def Weber was known as the really young rock and roll band because they were. Yeah. They were at some point. On this day in 1983, the Police released the single Wrapped Around Your Finger in the UK. Ooh, off Synchronocracy, my favorite album by them. Yeah. The last one, they went out with a bang. Lasting Memories. Right. It was amazing. I love that thing. True, my favorite song is the title track, Synchronocracy. Glad to have one. True, Every Breath You Take is amazing. But I like King of Pain, but moving on to news. On this date in 1971, after a mini riot broke out, I think I've read that. Hold on, am I at the point where I've read all? Maybe I. On this date in 1971, after a mini riot broke out, the Mott the Hoople gig, which caused thousands of dollars in property damage to London's Royal Albert Hall, the trustees decide to temporarily ban all rock concerts from the venue. Whoa! Yeah. Okay. All right. On this date in 1954, Dewey Phillips at WHBQ in Memphis, Tennessee, becomes the first DJ to play Elvis Presley's song when he spins That's All Right, Mama on his Red Hot and Blue show. Yeah. All right. This date, July 8th, 1967, the American rock pop band The Monkees began a 29-date tour with the Jimi Hendrix Experience as support act. Hendrix was dropped after 6 shows after being told his act was not suitable for their teeny bopper audience. Yeah, that's right. And then Hendrix started to headline and, became the biggest live act in the world. In the world! Bam! The world! All right, on this day, July 8th, 1973, was Zeppelin's fifth album, Houses of the Holy, was on both the US and UK album charts. The album spent a total of 39 weeks on the US chart. The cover art for the album was inspired by the ending of Arthur C. Clarke's novel, Childhood's End. Yeah. All right. That's amazing. I have that album. I don't know if I have a mint copy, but my copy's pretty good. For the Flashback Friday. Okay, I'm going to get this on screen. All right. We'll see for Flashback Friday, man. Okay, streamer. Oh, no one's watching. All right. All right. All right. This Flashback Friday, head back to April 1992 issue of Metal Edge. We talk with Warren Trucks about his life on the road, ex-Cowboy, ex-Curry, collar activities, extra color activities, and fatherhood. Yeah. All right. That's a flashback. All right. Back to this date in music. All right. Saw that this week. Yeah. This week, by the way, the Dark Horse contender for the Red Hot Chili Peppers became the best album or best song turns 20 tomorrow or this month. Yeah. This state Invader on July 07. 2007, Vader was performing at Wald Rock Fest in Bergam, Holland. It's probably a black or death metal thing or grindcore. But, I gave you this date. Okay, July 8th, 1997. The second studio record of the band, Imperior, called Athens, FM of the Welkin at Dusk was released by Candlelight Records. And since Century Black, it was recorded at the Greg Hall in Bergen, Norway. Probably death or black metal, something like that, grindcore or whatever. Not really big into that, not at all. Those are like the band Helloween. Great news for you. July 8th, 1994. Sixth album of the band Helloween, called Master of the Rings, is published. It is the first album after the expulsion of Michael Kiske of the Ingo Schwartz and Berg, and the first with Andy Dears as singer. Or Dearest, yeah, singer. Yeah. All right. All right, we got a person watching. Yeah. So all right. Let's see. So many more this week. Hey Ross. I don't know if that's the Ross I know, but whatever Ross it is, thanks for watching. Yeah. All right. 19 years ago today, Kings of Leon burst into the scene with their superb debut album, Youth and Young Manhood. Yeah, 19 years ago. Yeah. So I've heard me some Kings of Leon. They're pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good, yeah. I don't know if I'd see them, but All right. This month in 1984, Prince started a 5-week run at #1 on the U.S. singles chart with When Doves Cry, his first U.S. #1, which went on to sell over 2 million copies. Yeah, that's right. All right. Hate from Sinister was released July 7th, 1995. 27 years ago. Have you listened to this album? No, I don't want to. That was like some horrible fucking death metal. Probably a band from Florida. I hate Florida. On this day in 1970, the Stooges released their second studio album, the fuzz-tone, jazz-filled Fun House. Yes, Iggy Pop was on LSD every single day of this recording. And they worked on that thing for like a whole fucking year. Yeah, it's a lot of acid. Yeah. Yeah, it's got, for a punk album, it's got some complicated long shit like the title, Fun House. Sounds like a fun house to me. Yeah. 35 years ago, Faster Pussycat released their debut album, performed at Cat House, Hollywood, 35 years ago today. Or this month, yeah. Yeah, and this is from Twitter. Ricky Rackman. Alyssa E. Taylor probably wasn't even born yet, but she still has this limited Ricky Rackman / Taeyong Dome edition shirt. Yeah, I'm looking at this shirt. All right, this day, that's pretty funny. She wasn't even probably even born yet. Yeah, she wore this classic Faster Pussycat shirt. Yeah. All right. On this day in 1980, Led Zeppelin played their last show with John Bonham. Yeah. Yeah. It's very sad that he died. He was amazing. Love that dude. Yeah. All right. I may not get to all the on the state music things, but on this month, July 7th, 1997, Oasis released "Do You Know What I Mean?" That's the band's first single from "Be Here Now." Yeah, it reached #1, the official UK single chart, selling 162,000 copies on its first day of release. 370,000 copies by the end of the week. Yeah, that's a big week. Yeah. All right. 37 years ago on this date, Eat 'Em and Smile was released. A truly life-changing experience for which I'm forever grateful to the person that said when that was released. Yeah. I like Eat 'Em and Smile. Great debut album for Mr. Roth. Sure, he wouldn't put much after that. He had an EP. I think he put out right before that, right after that. Yeah. The EP was pretty good. But, you know, sometimes you get to make an album. At some point, you make a small recording like an EP. Then you're like, well, you know what, man? I left the band. I didn't have much else I wanted to do. I mean, I wrote a lot of the songs on this album and shit. I did a few covers. I don't have much else to do. And I got, yeah. It could have been it. All right. 45 years ago today, Rainbow on Stage came out. Yeah, that's 45 years ago this month. All right. On this day, 1984, Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA album number one on the Billboard 200 chart for the first of 7 weeks. Yeah. All right. All right. It's time for the BAM report. Yeah. All right. Bam Margera parties his face off after bailing out rehab. Ooh. Bam seemingly fell off the wagon after bouncing from a treatment center. Video shows him playing with a group of men while police and his family were desperately looking for him. After Bam vanished from a Florida rehab facility on June 25th, we're told he met up with some folks at a sports bar Saturday in Pompona Beach and had a couple of alcoholic drinks. Oh, he's supposed to be getting sober? Wait, what? Oh, is this the video? No, that's not video. I have an article now. Okay, I guess there's no video for me to watch, but moving on. One of the people who say they were hanging out with Bam tells us that Jackass star tells us the Jackass star then asked to be taken to a hospital for an injured wrist. Let me get my TV. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, he's taken him for hospital for an injured wrist, and then the person says he drove Bam to the hospital and took a pic of him on a hospital bed on Bam's orders. Okay. We're told Bam later left the hospital and went to a strip club in Pompano Beach. Through Bam, though, Pam told people around him to keep the dancers away from him because he loves his wife and kid. Yeah, okay. Then why was he there? Well, I guess people go to strip club. After a strip club, we're told Bam went to a friend's house. Yeah. And hold on. Yeah, me too. Okay. Friends of, and you can see in our video, he appears to lose consciousness before coming back around. Couple hours later, Bam was picked up by another friend. TMZ broke the story. Bam was found on June 27th at a hospital in Deerfield Beach, where police and his family staged an intervention before he agreed to check in to a new treatment center. Yeah, that's right. Oh, here we are. I think that's the video. No, that's still no. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where this video is. They have fruity years, but where's the video people keep on talking about? I don't know. They won't show me. Damn it. I guess I'll continue reading until I find this video. They got a Johnny Depp thing that they're showing down there. And maybe there's more. That was it. Because that was it, and they won't show us the video. It was not included. They were talking about the damn video. I hate that when people tell you, "Oh, you must see the video." include it in the article then. Flagging my baggage. All right, 49 years ago today, Queen released "Keep Yourself Alive," their debut single. I have that album. Freddie Mercury, when discussing the song, said, "It was a very good way of telling people what Queen was about in those days." Yeah, that's right. You gotta keep yourself alive. Yeah, that's right. All right, today in 1997, Paul Weller's fourth studio album, Heavy Soul, enters the charts at number 2. Sold enough to be the number 1 album on its week of release. However, if denied this position on a technicality, what's your favorite track? That's what people want to know. I don't even know I know who Paul Weller is. But I read you on this date. Yeah, that's right. No matter who the fuck I know is that on this date musically, you get to hear all about it. All right. Doomsday of the Deceiver is the debut album by Flotsam Jetsam, released July 4th, 1986. Yeah. All right. All right. I think I'm good. All right. All right. I have a picture of something from this date. I'm going to show you. All right. I'm going to take that one down. Let's go one there. I took the wrong one down, so I can put it back on. Sure. All right. On this day, John Bonham, John Paul Jones, and Jimmy Page at the West Coast premiere. The song remains the same. Hollywood, 1976. See, that is how a rock band dresses in Hollywood. Yeah, that's right. You gotta step up your fashion game. See, White Page's shirt has jacket, but Bonham, Bonzo, got the best of the looks. He's got a hat. He's got the coolest tie of the 2 ties. Yeah, he's sporting it. Yeah, boy. He's got the look. Yeah, that's right. All right. All right, it's time for a puppet show, ladies and gentlemen. All right, in the future, anybody that donates to the Cash App, which is in the description, it's on the channel. You can write a joke, maybe not this week, but future weeks from now. Right, and the joke will be something that adds up to being a bit. It doesn't sound like it's a nonsense sounding thing like fake news, like a puppet could pop up and go, Ein already gay failed at TIFE. I'm 40 and white, failed at life. Right. If you like to write, there's other versions of that too. So, yeah, folks, I'm just describing you as a writer or an ex with apologies person or anybody in the audience. If you like to write a joke, that begins as a sentence that makes no sense for a puppet show. But then when you straighten the sentence out, it's a bit. Any donation, you can do that. If you'd like to get in on this puppet show right now, and there might be a point where I'm looking at my phone, you can DM me an idea. I was just giving that as an example because 40 and white failed at life or sentence that makes no sense that adds up to that is not taken. And yet I'm an Asian guy already taken. I'm not going to give away the whole sentence and the bit to that, but all you writers out there already taken. So you'd be wasting your time. I already wrote one for that. All right. Just saying, because I know that's probably going to be the first one they go to. That'd be their go-to bit to write a fake sentence on that makes no sense. Already done. Right. They're like 40 white failed at life is not taken. Others, like you can mash together a bad sentence with that makes no sense, that straightens out to "You dumb, you volcano, no braino." Yeah, that's right. Right. Just saying. Okay, now we're gonna go on. Right. All right. With the first puppet. I put all of them down here. Right, and you can name any character, even one I'm not using right now, to play what you wrote. All right. Home the Keller, pot girled and ride by hooting. Okay, now. Yuck, yuck, yuck. That's shot and killed in drive-by shooting. You gotta walk that down. I'm talking about the right info. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Clap box, clap box, clap box. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, I'm seeing what goes next. Oh, here we are. I'm a little closer. Okay. Cat TV Bull. Hey, Cat TV Bull. You hear Ross Hog, most boned me Marim. Okay. Who strains that one out? Oh, I do. Okay. No, you. Ross Dog postponed his stream. That's the real story. Yeah, that's right. But that's not surprising at all. He has cried wolf on more than one occasion. Yeah, that's right. It's not really, I don't get excited by a Ross Dog's show potential. More excited by, oh, wow, Ross is actually live. Yeah. That you can count on. Wow, he is live. Wow, that's amazing. I should go watch this. Yeah. All right. See what goes next. A snake. Yeah, that's right. So, all right. Yes. Yes. All right. You hear Pambera to re-in-flight for Boar on next on here. Fucking white move. Oh, that's better. That's oh. No, stupid. It's Pantera reunite for a tour next year. I'm drunk and I got it right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Maybe bring the light down here so I'm able to see the puppets. It doesn't get my screen. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's better for the show. Okay. What's that? Oh, all right. All right. No. I put the dog down here. Oh, right here. Okay. Hey, Cam TV. Bark, bark, bark. You hear Cool Boy has a new disease because you hear that bark, bark. You hear Cool Toy has a new release and got made. Okay. All right. No, you, Cool Boy, has a new disease because he got AIDS. Yeah, that's right. All right. Now, I'm so high. I'm shooting my wife, Ruth, in a porno. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This guy's just bullshitting and not telling the truth. All right. I am alive. Oh, I was just being delusional. That's right. Okay. Now in a cave. I now live in a cave, and I'm a I'm a Malaysian guy, and I'm a Malaysian guy. No, whatever popped up there now. You are alive and misbehaved, and I'm an Asian guy. Yeah, that's right. All right, let me check my phone and see if anybody wanted to write something or anything. I had down here. Now where is it? It's detached from the charger. Oh, here it is. Now what the heck that is? What the hell? Weird with a beard. Weird. No DMs. Oh, yeah, it doesn't have to happen this week. Maybe you guys get to hand them it next week. Yeah. All right. That's not. It's all right. Yeah, I'm a simp. Leave up in the Dame. Bill Smith just won the award for Shada of the Beer. Yeah. All right. You're a pimp. Top of the game. Will Smith just won The award for Beta of the Year. Yeah, that's right. All right, that's that part of the show. Yeah, Beta of the Year. All right, moving on to. All right, a little Metallica news. July 14th, 1989, Metallica performed Eye of the Beholder live for the last time in Middletown, New York during their Damaged Justice tour. Yeah. Wow. That's sucking my fucker. All right. On this date, July 6th, 2019, Metallica brought their world wide tour to Finland. Drawing almost 1% of the country's population. The record-breaking concert, the show at Kantola Event Park, the city of Hemaminolana, was attended by over 55,000 people. Metallica, rock on! Yeah! That's good stuff, man. It's a lot of people. 50,000? Holy Toledo. Yeah, that shit's lit. This week, 1992, Ministry released their 5th album, Song 69. But what's on Psalm 69? Let's see. Just One Fix, NWO. Those are like the hits. Oh, Jesus Built My Hot Rod. Yeah. That's a good stuff right there. There's a few other songs, but those are like the big memorable ones. Yeah. All right. This month, Lionel Richie released, I think, Dancing on the Ceiling, 1986. Yeah. 36 years ago. Yeah. All right. James Addiction, 19 years ago released, Just Because. Yeah. All right. I said more than just music news. We have Johnny Bravo news. This show was released. Johnny Bravo cartoon. What's this here? The show doesn't just have no plot, bro. Just woke up every day like, where the bitches at? And I think this came out 25 years ago. This month. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I know this is very newsworthy. I've been here for an hour and 18 minutes. Fucking sweating. So that's all. All right. All right. All right. On this day, Rolling Stone started a 4-week run at #1 in the Billboard charts. I can get no satisfaction. Yeah, that's right. And this month, we're saying happy birthday to Mark Stephen Bell, a.k.a. Marky Ramone, second drummer of the punk band The Ramones. Member of Richard Allen and White Eyes and the Misfits. Yeah. Born this month in Brooklyn, 1952. I'm not going to do all birthdays, but I'm a big fan of Marky. I met the guy. I've seen his punk rock Blitzkrieg. I saw the Ramones. I think Richie was at the drums, not Marky that evening. But, it don't matter. I saw the Ramones. I saw that iconic thing with Joey Ramones, that big dude on the stage. Johnny was there. It was the whole thing. This day, 1992, the movie Poltergeist by Toby Hopper was released in theaters. Yeah. All right. For another flashback, Friday. We head back to the September 1992 issue of Metal Edge, where we partied with Metallica, yeah, and Iron Maiden, rock with Firehouse Band, and Tesla Band. I got Revenge with Kiss. Who had this issue? All right, I'll pump it up for you. So, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and that, that, and that, and here we are. Only one thing to share. Share screen, share screen. Okay, that's the issue. I mean, if you had that one, there is in front of you. Maybe replay watchers can see the screen of that one and know they had that. I read what was on the issue and all that. All right, so take a look at that. Maybe get a picture. Maybe you have a friend that had that. Yeah. You stand there until I put something else up. Okay, on this day in 2003, the reformed Duran Duran performed the Roxy, Los Angeles, California, making it the first time they performed together in the U.S. in almost 20 years. Yeah. All right. This month, in 1988, Die Hard was released, which begs the question, why was Christmas movie released in July? Well, there's that whole term, Christmas in July. Maybe they're like, who the fuck wants to see a movie this violent on Christmas? Everybody's with their fucking family. How are we going to make money? We already invested too much in this. And this is going to be a great film. Who the fuck is going to watch it in December? No one. They'll watch this in July. I bet that was it. Yeah. I know movies. Yeah. But I think we're going to do well in Christmas. Like, I don't want to see this fucking action movie with my family. Fuck that shit. Should put it out in July. Yeah. That's right. I mean, that's what everybody's probably thinking when they put it out in July. Who's going to watch this in December? No one. Prince history on this day, 1997, Prince released the single "You Got the Look" in the U.S. It reached number 2 Billboard and helped the parent album sell 3 million copies. Yeah. Interesting fact: Sheena E. is on percussion, and Sheena Easton was uncredited on her vocals. Sheena Ed drummer is on percussion, and Sheena Easton was uncredited on her vocals. Oh, that's Stinko Manenko. Fucking Prince. Also on this day, Prince released single "You Got the Look." Right. From the Signs and Times and song features Sheena Easton vocals with Prince. Right, she got credit. That's Stinko Manenko. 24 years ago today, WWF Warzone was released. Yeah, that's amazing. 90s WWE. It's all about that. Yeah. Okay. On this day, 1992, Megadeth released their 5th album, Countdown to Extinction. I think Symphony of Destruction probably is my favorite song off that record. Nice way to start it. Yeah, son. Title track's pretty good too. There's also Sweating Bullets. That's a good one. That's off the top of my head. I'll say hi to a few people. All right, I saw Mr. Focus in there. So let's see. Yeah, hopefully he's still in there. If Mr. Focus is still in, I'm an hour and 20 minutes in. I can have people on now. That could be Ross, or that could be another Ross. That could be Ross. You think I'm the Ross, you know? Cock and balls. I'm a different Ross. I'm the cock and balls Ross. I don't want that to happen, but you never know, right? You didn't know there's a Ross at Cock and Balls? I'm him. Yeah, that's right. A Cock and Ball Ross. I'm like, oh, that's not Ross I like to get to know at all. I'm just saying, that's something you always have to expect. When you don't know who the person is, I bet they're a Cock and Balls Ross. I heard about there might be one of those. All right, what happened else happened on this day? All right. Garage Rush's Iron Maiden's album earns a gold disc in Italy. Up the irons. Yeah. All right, and this is new news. Pantera is reuniting, and Zakk Wylde and Charlie Bonetti. Right. Or Bennett. From Anthrax. Yeah. Are replacing the Abbott brothers. Yeah. Well, that should be good. I enjoy the playing of Mr. Wylde and Mr. Charlie on the drums. Yeah. He is very excellent. I don't know if he's on Vinnie Paul's level. Actually, Charlie has been, I think, well, he most likely is. Zakk Wylde is about on Dime's level. Yeah, Ross, you gotta get on camera like I am, or you're not getting on the show. That's the way it is. I don't see you on camera. So I'm gonna let you hang out there till you're ready to get on. All right. It's not the Ross I know, ladies and gentlemen, a new Ross.
Can you hear me, dude?
Yeah. Who are you? I don't know who you are.
Ross. I just watched Kyle and shit.
Okay, so you're a different Ross because I know Ross. We all know.
No, I'm not that Ross dog guy. Kyle always gets confused about that too.
I've seen that Ross on camera. Plenty of times I've gone live with that Ross. Yeah.
No, I'm like the fucking Down syndrome version of Ross.
Rosses. There are lots of people. That's not his real name. He stole that from the guy Danny Ross. I don't actually know Ross's real name. I don't want to. The guy protects his identity. Yeah.
Oh, my name's Ross Wilson.
Okay. All right, man. All right. Do you know who got canceled this week? This isn't really a hangout. This is a news show. So unless you know who got canceled this week or want to talk about
canceled, like you mean like
they had a stream.
Elon Musk's dad or something like that shit.
They had a stream on YouTube, or you know what? They had something like a podcast or something, and they said something, they did something, or somebody made them apologize, and oh shit, you got canceled. So that's what I mean. Or they got Me Too'd or something. Right. Right. I didn't do the research. I passed out earlier. I wasn't going to do research at like 4 o'clock today, but I fell asleep.
Off the top of my head, let me try to think, man. Other than Elon Musk's dad.
Okay, how did he get canceled? Did he die?
Well, he was saying there's all these news articles saying Elon Musk's dad fucked his stepdaughter and they're having a second child together. And that's like an attempt. That's like an attempt to cancel Elon Musk.
Ooh, yeah, it is. Well, I got canceled recently, temporarily. they said that I had too many strikes when I tried to put a video down, and they pulled a video that they eventually blocked because copyright. I think what they should do is, if it's beneficial, if it's like, if the person is in the news all the time, I think the copyright person should get your information and call you and go, it's going to pull copyright in your video, but it's about BAM. How about when I get monetized, I give you all the money for that one video since you're super BAM?
Oh yeah, I thought of another person that got canceled. Hunter Biden, all those crack videos and shit, dude.
Nice.
I know you've seen that, right?
No, but I'm saying like, yeah. So they took a video down. They thought it was for like scams and other things, right? And I'm like,
Oh, I get it.
no.
You're talking about yourself. I get
Yeah,
you.
and then so then they saw that it wasn't, and they took the whole strike off, and they were able to upload it because if you got strike, you can't upload, right? So yeah, and then they're like, it's blocked, copyright, and I'm like, I wish they would just say, you work out with the copyright person, or the video will be blocked in 24 hours. Okay, I'm gonna call them right now, right? I wish they would make it when you do that. I didn't even get an email about the strike. They used to email people. No email. Well, I fought the video strike. I'm like, yeah, you're not going to strike my channel and take a video down. No.
I also heard that YouTube changed their algorithm like 2 weeks ago. I don't know what they did about it, but they changed it or something. That's all I heard. It's supposed to be different from what it used to be.
Well, you know, I got the big time in Twitter, so I tried to apply for fucking like tickets, right? To charge a fee or whatever, or give tickets away for a private broadcast. Whatever, you could come up with a plan, right? So I had a plan. Get about the plan for a minute, right? So we're not on Twitter now, so I can talk about this. So I look at the application form, and they say you need like double coverage, like more than one way to recover your password and all that, right? So I look into that. I'm like, oh, they want you to get verified. All right, I don't mind filling out all the information, right, to get the blue chip so I can actually make money, right? Okay. And then I'm like, so I put in my phone number because the main account was never registered to phone number. They want you registered to email and phone number. And I'm like, all right, email seems easier. Let's go with that for this account, right? So the backup account's registered to phone number. And I'm like, hold on, why can't you have two accounts on the same phone number? That makes no sense. Right?
Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, sometimes I think trying about making my own channel, but man, I don't know how to deal with all the copyright stuff they got now. It's just like,
well,
I feel like it would be too hard for me.
You could get around copyright music. Well, my thing was before they blocked the stream, right? It's not like you got thousands of views. They got like 60 views or something, and I'm like, and BAM gets talked about a little bit, and I'm like, why you gotta block it? Why can't you just like cut that segment out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. You have the video, I have the video. You can edit for me. I wouldn't mind. Yeah. They should do that, and then just let you download the original version. That's what they should do. No. They say I get one more strike, I have no more channel. Huh.
Just do it every time I get banned from people in their chat. I just make another account.
No, I'm saying you
say you're trying to monetize it?
I'm saying that they said if I get one more strike, a third strike, I have no more channel. That's what happens. Try not to let that happen at all.
I would just make a backup channel and start working on that.
I'm saying I have a backup channel, but the backup channel does not even have 100 subs. I have another backup channel with 2 subs. Yeah. So I have multiple backup channels.
Yeah, YouTube's fucked up now, man. Elon Musk needs to buy YouTube, not Twitter.
Bella and the Snake?
No.
Bella and the Snake.
Is that a band?
No, you say that you watch Kyle and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Do you not see an account in chats called Ian Ellis LLC?
Oh yeah,
That's Bell and
I've
the
watched.
Snake.
Oh okay, I got you.
That's him snaking
Yeah,
around.
I've watched Ian Ellis's show a couple times.
Okay, but technically, if it's not Philip Wave Radio, it's not Ian. It's Bell and the Snake. That's his manager. Yeah.
Okay.
He called it, he named the channel after Ian because what's he representing? He's representing Ian. That's why the channel's named after him and why Ian is live on there with Bella and the Snake.
Yeah, it took me a while to even figure out what the fuck any of this shit was. I don't even know how I found Kyle's channel. I was just surfing the news.
Did you watch With Apologies?
The first channel I started watching was Kyle's, and then I found I followed Ian's channel. Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
everybody that watches that shit.
What about
Just-
With Apologies? Did you
Just
ever
like
watch
stuff.
that?
Yeah,
With Apologies ended, but With Apologies still goes on. It's not
usually not like the whole fucking episode, but parts of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but the show isn't on Sundays anymore. It isn't called With Apologies. Kind of goes on when they feel like putting it on, which I kind of like that.
Yeah.
schedule. So like, I don't have to be here every Sunday. I don't have to be here at 8. I can do my own show, go on somebody else's show, and then you guys just pop up and do a show whenever. That's amazing. I love that. And then it's like, you're supposed to be here, man. We went live. What the hell? Oh, well, you scheduled it on Sunday at 8 p.m. I didn't want to go live at 8 p.m. on Sunday. I want to go live on a Tuesday at 9 p.m. You're live right now, right? Or whenever, or midnight, right? Right. Or Saturday at like 10 p.m., right? So, and you did, right? So it's better, and then it's not like, hold on, it's Sunday, it's that time again. No. It's not even called With Apologies. I don't even call my after show if I do one after. I just call it Ian Ellis LLC after show. Yeah. It's better. I
So,
like
so
it
tell
better.
me, what are the people up to nowadays? Like the normal people. I don't get out much.
What do you mean?
I'm like one of those dudes that like chilling in his house.
I
Like
can't
all the
do that,
time.
but I go out a little bit. Where do you live?
Oh, Wisconsin.
I don't know what goes on there.
Not much.
I'm not from the Midwest. Yeah.
Pretty much fucking shit. I mean, there's like concerts and stuff sometimes, but
I go to concerts.
like in Chicago, there's always a bunch of because shit right next to here. It's pretty close.
To go somewhere cool, you
Yeah,
have to go to Chicago.
there's like
All right, I
Oh,
got
you know,
more
like a good-
news. I'm saying unless you got something to do with the news, this isn't like a social hour. This is the news, man.
oh my bad.
You should come back on another day.
I like just woke up like an hour ago. I'm just kind of.
All right, man.
So you want
Well,
me
new
to
Ross,
bounce?
thank you for coming by. You can come by any other night, but this is the news. I got more news shit to talk about, man.
All right,
unless
man.
unless you know exactly, you're like, I came on here to hang out for a bit, but I know somebody got canceled a bit. Fire away then, unless you have something you
No,
want
not
to
that.
talk about.
Not think of. I could bounce,
Okay.
man.
All right, man.
I'll catch you later.
All right. I did cover cancel culture, everyone. I got canceled recently, so I covered that. So there you go. No. No. There are other Rosses. I'm aware of that, Ross. Ross, he popped up. He joined the chat. I can't control who joins chat. All right, Ross. He's a new Ross. He just woke up, so he's kind of a Helen Ross. Because sometimes Helen's like, yeah, I know it's like 10 p.m. East Coast time, but I just woke up, man. Yeah. Uh-huh. And Ross, you sound like a woman. I thought I was the only one for you. No, you. Chicago by Michael Jackson. And its biggest streaming day on Spotify, earning 1,145,770 streams. Yeah, that was recently. Yeah, for those that like Michael Jackson. Yeah. Okay. What else is happening here? Okay. Thriller by Michael Jackson's currently charting at number 3 in iTunes in Turkey. Yeah. So people in Turkey like a lot. Okay. All right. 7 years ago today, Sasha Banks, the female wrestler, made her main roster debut along with Charlotte and Miss Becky Lynch. Yeah, the man. Yeah. Yeah, the sexy man. Yeah. That bitch is hot. Yeah. On this date in 1991, INXS performed to a crowd of over 700 people and 70,000 people at Wembley Stadium in a career-defining moment for the band. Yeah, that's right. That's amazing. Very unfortunately that he hung himself. Yeah, choke himself while masturbating, I think. But no, hung himself. Yeah, I think they were celebrating 20 years or something at the time. About to. And I would love to see the 20-year anniversary. It did not happen. Sucked. I really wanted to see that. Yeah, but yeah, sometimes you can't see something because of the circumstances. Like the singer killing themselves. Sad to me. Yeah. Moving on. Rainbow, along with rock and roll 1970s Black Morse classic. Riffs. LePage, Hendrix mixed with Renaissance Fair. Fair stylings. Oh, damn it. Fucking mouse. Stop, mouse. Trying to do this. Stupid man. Okay. For stylings. Lady of the Lake, LA Connection. No. Rainbow Eyes. The Gates of Babylon. You can see, but you're blind. Someone turned the sun around. That's just insanity. Good. Insanely good. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're all pretty damn good. All right. On this date in 1986, Big Country released their third studio album. What are your essential tracks from the Seer? That's a good question. I don't really know the Seer that well. All right, we're going to play a little bit of this because this was on this date. Live Aid. And it's an important moment. Probably one of my favorite Live Aid moments. So we're going to take that down. All your metalheads once. And we're going to all right. This is almost the end of the show. Yeah.
All right, people.
No, where'd that go? Oh, damn it. Fuck that up. No. Oh, there we go.
All right, people of the world. Are you ready? Are you ready to get into the groove?
Let's just say all Rosses matter, and I'm just one guy from Florida. That's right.
And you can
That's not
dance
his real name. It's his online name.
for inspiration. I know you want to.
That'd be one thing if that was your real name, Ross.
Come on.
I'd be really Ross.
Get into the groove. Boy, you got to prove your love to me. Yeah. Get up on the beat. Listen to the beat. Boy, what will it
This might be
be?
the end of the show.
Music can be such a revelation. Dancing
Well, music
around,
wasn't
you
great,
feel the
but-
sweet sensation. We might be lovers if
If
the
I'm seeing a
rhythm
song like this, you
tries.
have to be
I hope
that
this
hot.
feeling
That
never ends
great.
tonight.
Yeah.
Only when I'm dancing
Because
can I
then I
feel
want her to
this
take off
free.
that outfit
At
right
night,
now.
like the door where no one else can see. I'm tired of dancing here all by myself. Tonight I wanna dance with someone else. Get into the groove, boy, you got to prove your love to me. Yeah, get up on the beat, listen to the beat. Boy, what will it be? Wanna get to know you in a special way. Doesn't happen to me every day. Don't try to hide it up with no disguise. I see the fire burning in your eyes. Only when I'm dancing can I feel this free. At night, I lock the door where no one else can see. I'm tired of dancing here all by myself. Tonight, I wanna dance with someone else. Get into the groove.
All right. That's an example of celebration of Live Aid. Yeah. All right. Let's get into what else is there in on this day? All right. 4 years ago today, the world witnessed the highly awaited return of the real Joe Bob with a marathon on Shudder called The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs. Yeah. All right. July 14th, 1996. The album called The Ego Has Landed Part 2 is released. It is the fourth live album by British heavy metal band Saxon. Big influence on Metallica, yeah. Released by Virgin Records. The recording was made in December 1995 in Europe during the Dogs of War promotional tour. Yeah. I don't know if I know that album. I'll have to go check it out. All right. This day in 1969, Deep Purple Mark II lineup poses for what is thought to be first photo shoot, courtesy of what for the Rock Ricochet by Simon Robinson and Stephen Quick. All right, we're gonna take a look at that since it is a photo thing. We'll take that down. Take that off. Reset that. All right. It's going to be one of the last moments. All right. And let's take a good look at these guys. First photo shoot. Yeah. All right. That is the first photo shoot of the best lineup of Deep Purple. See who's in that lineup. Richie Blackmore. Roger Glover, Ian Pace, John Ward, and Ian Gillan. Yeah, that should be every last one of them. Yep, that's right. That's their first picture. Yeah. Let's see. I think I have a good copy of every album except for Fireball. I have to get a better copy of that album. I have Made in Japan. I don't just have a regular copy of Made in Japan. I have a Purple album specialty Rocktober version Ooh, unopened. Still 1972. I'm never opening it too. I'm gonna be like, if I have any stepchildren or my own children, I'll be like, no, you don't open it. Your kid can open it. I better be dead. Yeah. Yeah. Or tell my cousin's kid, no, you can't open it. Your kid can open it. Or their kid can open it. I better be dead. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I think it'd be easy, and I got that. That was on sale for 30. I have no idea how much the original cost. It's not even in my apartment. It's at another location, sealed. Yeah. All right. So that would be Rare Deep Purple I own. What else on this date? There's too much. All right. This is the last on this date music I read. I'm sure Catch is sitting next to you, and Kaz might be watching. I don't know. On July 14th, 1990, live at the Hammersmith Odeon, 3/3/89 is released on VHS. It is a live video. The Swiss metal band Celtic Frost. It was recorded on March 3rd, 1989, at the Hammersmith Odeon, Hammersmith, London, UK. Yeah, I mean, I listened to them. I wasn't very impressed, but you like extreme metal, you're probably gonna like some Celtic Frost. There's probably one or two songs I didn't hate. But that's all I gotta say. I don't remember what those are, but I'm sure I can find them again. I listened to like 2 or 3 albums, and I hated most of it. I was like, okay, when am I gonna hear a good song by these fucking guys? And I did eventually. I can't say that about Venom. No good songs, not even one. All right, Cherub Rock is released on this month or this period in 1993 by Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah. All right. On July 13th, 2020, this year, the Thriller is on number 67 of the Billboard charts. 2000s, beating out sales of The Weeknd and damn Dawn FM. Yeah. That's amazing. I think there's more, but too much music news came out. Too many things. All right. I'll read a couple last ones, then that's probably it. Released on this day in 2009, Hellhound. It's a debut studio record from Jack White's band, The Dead Weather. The album was recorded at Third Man Studios during a 3-week session, January 2009. I've heard that. Pretty damn good record. I haven't heard the vinyl. But that's the digital. It's pretty good. I'm sure the vinyl's amazing. All right. I'll read 3 more, then I'm going to say goodnight. All right. Today marks 58 years since the release of Miles Davis in Europe. This album marks a critical point in Miles Davis' career as he reached international stardom. Yeah. It's amazing. 58 years ago. Cool. Yeah, my parents got some Miles Davis records. I enjoy it. Yeah. I got some Miles Davis records. I got a couple. Yeah. July 3rd, 13th, 1973 and 1985. 49 years ago, incredible debut album was released. And the legend was born. 12 short years later, they were rocking a Live Aid. That's Queen. Yes. Queen had their debut in 1973 and their comeback back in 1985. Yeah, Live Aid, yeah. That's this week. And any others? They're notable and something that should be read and talked about. All right. On this day, July 13th, 7 Madonna performed an AIDS benefit concert in memory of her friend Martin Burr Goyine at Madison Square Garden, New York City. That saddens to me about her friend who probably died of AIDS. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, The Last Stargazer, released 38 years ago this month, July 13th. Anything else? Musically? I'll read a couple more things. I just saw a thing. July 12th, 1991. Boys in the Hood was released in theaters. Yeah, great film. I've seen it at least 4 times. Good film. Yeah. All right. And I'll do 3 more. I got one more movie thing, I think. And then we'll be done. 1967. Pink Floyd made their second appearance on BBC, Top of the Pops, to promote their new single, See Emily Play, which was hosted by Pete Murray. Single went on to peak at number 6 on the UK chart. Yeah, that's right. All right. This is something that all of you might be interested in. I'll get to that in a minute. Okay. Stop screen. Sure. Okay, this is something that's coming to the world soon. Okay, I'll read it from there. Okay. This year marks the 30th anniversary of Dirt by Alice in Chains, and we're starting the celebrations early with our original Funko Dirt Pop collection. Ooh, pre-order. Ooh, so those that collect Funko Pops, you'll have a whole Alice in Chains band. I don't really collect those. I got a Misfits one a long time ago when I brought like $50 worth of vinyl in a record store on Record Store Day. Right. Yeah. And they just gave me one. But you know, you get a whole band. It's a collection. I'll see how much it costs. You never know. I might have extra money one day. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe some actual people might want to write jokes for the show or something next week. Next week, you write a nonsense sentence, even if it adds up to a bit I already used this week. It's next week. I could put a different part in the show, different puppet, and then you cause a funny. Yeah. That's any donation. You said, I gave you $4 in donation. You have written a joke. I'm going to read it. Yeah. Right. Or I'd say at a certain point, you give over $10, you can write more than one joke if you want, or, bit that thing that's going to add up to a bit, a sentence that makes no sense because I heard the second hand way, ba-bump, and it's a bit. Yeah. Right. Just saying. All right. And now what is there to read here? Okay. I talked about that. Mm-hmm. Is there any other music news? May not be. Here's something movie stuff. Yeah. Okay, buy that. Okay. I just wanted you guys to see some. It's a cool post. It's a cool thing. Hold on. Okay. Share screen. All right. Released 31 years ago, July 12, 1991. Point Break. Directed by Kathleen Bigelow. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. And I'll move it up a little bit. To the full jamboree. All right, let me look one more time at the music news. Yeah. And see if there's anything else that I left out. Maybe. There may not be. That might be it. Just walking. While cooking. Much else here. I can see. I really bad that Poltergeist. Yeah, that movie. Mm-hmm. Oh. Here's the last story of the night. And some Mr. Riley. Okay. If you didn't notice already, hold on a minute. All right, here's the last, your moment of Zen, the last story of the night. I'm in here 2 hours, I'm kind of tired. Okay, take that down. Okay. That is share. Screen. Share. Here, the Springsteens are grandparents. Yeah, that's right. It's amazing. They're in the wrong channel. Life-changing shit right here. That's what I leave you with. Music news. Teddy Skyfall and Bruce Springsteen are grandparents.
Peace of mind. Such a big, beautiful.
And that's the news, everybody. So it's been 2 hours. I'll see you next time. I'll post one going live in a couple days, all times. All right, and it's been fun. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, peace.